The petite dirtbag and Vulcan.
Look at that.
Again. Yes. Close
Back
to our
again.
normal time. Close to our normal time.
Close.
Unlike
Close.
last week,
Well, one of us had internet issues.
Yeah, but hopefully within the next 2 weeks that will be solved because Elon has come through in God's country. I got the email yesterday or day before yesterday that Starlink is coming to the God's country of House.
Outstanding.
Yes. So I will have high-speed internet. It will be
Should have
amazing.
sent him that.
Yep. When did you get that one?
I've had that one almost a year. That's Hannah. Hannah wrote that on my arm.
Year? Not a year. You hadn't got a year?
I still lived in Alabama. We still lived. That was right after Hannah graduated, right before she went to college. So,
okay, that was May, maybe June.
Yeah, May of last year. It's fixing to be April.
Okay, well that's not a year.
I said almost a year.
Yeah,
Hannah wrote that on my arm, and I had it tattooed on. And then she got my handwriting says "I love you" on her because I'm a shitty father.
Just because it's symbols and all kinds of stuff because you don't know how to read or write.
That just means that wherever we're at, wherever she goes in life, she always knows I love her.
All right, there's the information for this one. The Vulcan House Family Fitness phone number, email. Can do distance learning, do one-on-one, do group, do small groups, just programming, whatever. Call me. I've got limited space available right now, fortunately, which is good.
It is good. But I will just say this. I mean, we do this podcast. We've known each other for a long time. You're, one of the best friends I've ever had. But besides all that, all bullshit aside, you were able to keep me active and in the gym. We're going on, and I don't know if you realize this, October of this year will be 4 years. 4.
I don't keep up with stuff like that.
3 years. I was 3 years with you there, coming to the gym 3 days a week. I say that because most people lose interest. Mike keeps it to the point. You never know what you're going to get. It's always different. If you go 2 days a week, 3 days a week, it's never the same workout. There's no, today's back and buys, whatever. You never know what you're going to get, but
there's a method to my madness.
Yeah, there is. There you go. Thank you. There is a method to your madness. So if you guys want variety, if you want to just put your trust in someone that's going to change you, call him, shoot him an email, whatever. Now that I'm done kissing your ass.
Text and do the FaceHam or the Instabook, either one. Doesn't matter.
Either one.
But these are the easiest way to find me because I don't check the Instabook or the FaceHam as often. It's amazing. And then we have
petite dirtbag. I like it. Thanks.
Yes. The old PD.
I'm trying. I'm going to the gym. I'm eating right.
No, you can't help you're not full grown.
I can't. I can't.
So did you have a good week? Good week?
Great week. Did Savage Golf yesterday.
Yep.
Amazing. Absolute.
Was it?
No, it's a small race. It wasn't huge. It was a small race. There was probably, and you'll laugh, there were 69 registered runners for the marathon. And I think
it was a marathon, a trail marathon, like 26.2.
Yeah, there's a half, or there's a 25K and the full marathon.
Okay.
So I did the full marathon. Chums and Freight came with me.
Well, I don't know old Chums came. I knew Freight was going. I didn't know Chums.
Chums decided to do it. We got a growler as a for our finisher. Let me grab it. So I thought it was pretty cool. That's what we got
Savage Golf. I like that.
for the finish, little growler.
Cool.
Yeah, it was a great race, man. John Harwin, who puts it on, is
Same guy that did the one we did.
Yeah, he did the black toe.
Okay. Outstanding.
So you remember John? He went up there and did the speech and stuff, right?
Yes.
Black toe.
Same speech. I mean, ish.
A similar speech.
Yeah.
But what I really like about him is we met in this parking area down a dirt road. Like he just sent you coordinates. Hey, just drive here. And the reason he did that is because you can't have beer and stuff in the state park. So he was able to work with a concrete company and all that, use their dirt road that ended in a parking area. And we left from there and you ran about half a mile and then you popped into the park.
Okay.
Which was cool. He ran you across a dam, just like running across the dam at Oak Mountain. So he ran you across the dam and then up the hill and into the park. He walked out about 60 foot, 80 foot from the parking area, and he threw a stick on the ground. And he's like, here's the starting line.
Perfect. Yeah, I like him. He's very just. It is what it is.
Yeah, really, really do like him. He puts on a great event. Savage Golf is, look, if you're not a runner, if you're a hiker, come up to Tennessee and go for a hike. Mike, we went across 3 suspension bridges. There's numerous waterfalls. Big Creek, as they call it, is this ocean blue color. Springs everywhere. We're talking after a good rain like we've had, the springs are actually coming out and they're creating waterfalls.
I understand. I see. I don't know if I can do this. I tried to, because I wouldn't. Me and Fat Neighbor went out to the new part of.
Yeah, Belcher Track.
That one. Let's see.
Hey, if I send you, do I need to email?
There we go. Can you set?
I can see that. Can I send you pictures? Do I need to email or text? Can I text you pictures? You put them up for Savage.
Email would be better since I'm on the computer.
Okay.
Hold on. But this is right here before. We bushwhacked. We didn't like follow any kind of trail. And that's looking back towards Chelsea. So we gained a little elevation, if you can tell. And then we got, let's see, if we go and share this one. I don't know exactly what I'm doing here.
And it shows.
Window.
But your ass, it shows.
That one. Entire screen, window, Chrome tab. There we go. That's how we do it. Yep. Sharing that there's just a little climbing, a little scrambling. This is just, it would be what? West? No, it would be east. I don't know. View tab. Yep. There we go.
All right. I just sent you some pics that you can put up of Chums and Freight and I and some of the.
Yeah, let's see if I can find the waterfall. That's that one. That's that one. That's that one. Yeah, finding this one. Oops. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. This one, it doesn't do it justice going up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good climb,
goes up, and the top of it, can you see my little hand? the top of the waterfall, we actually eventually got up there. It's kind of way up there, so it was outstanding. Um,
Good. Good. Did you get to check your email and see if you got what I sent you?
Maybe. And then we're going to stress out our DSL lines here in God's country.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. Let's see the DFC image.
Yeah, Savage is.
There we go.
Savage is one of
Open.
those races, Vulcan, where there's some rock gardens, there's some really, really technical stuff, but then you climb up to the ridge line and you've got this flat, buffed out, haul ass runnable trail. You know, you get the best of both worlds. You get long climbs, long downhills.
There we go. You see that? Yep.
Yeah. So you got these
There's
long
the bridge.
suspension bridges. These suspension bridges are long enough that when you get to the other side, man, you still got that queasiness in your legs and stomach. Yeah, big waterfalls like that. That's Chums, Freight, and I. And then look at that. That's part of the race right there.
Yep.
And then that's crossing one of the bridges up underneath one of the caves. I mean, it's you can see how big that is. Hold on, go back up. You can see how big. You know, that's one of the individuals in front of me, and you can see how massive.
He's taller than DC. So
yeah, and you can see how far away how small he looks. Great race. Savage Golf is a beautiful park. Bring your ass up to Tennessee. It's
so where is that? What part of the?
It's right. It's outside of Manchester, Tennessee.
Okay, Manchester. Yeah.
So look up Manchester, McMinnville. It's about 18 miles, 20 miles from both of those.
All right, cool.
Yeah. Brand new Hampton Inn in McMinnville that you can stay at. It's nice. People are real nice. McMinnville's got this cool little downtown area. Mad Cow Running. There's a running store there, Mad Cow Running. Cool people. Their shop's based out of a house that's built in like 1900 that they've converted into a running store. So you get
back in the 1900s. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. No, the house is like 100 years old, 120 years old that they converted into a running store, and it's cool. And then, I forgot to tell you, I finally broke down. Look what I got.
Yeah, cool. I got one. Yeah.
I know, but I was absolutely, when I saw yours, and I know that you stuffed an entire weekend worth of shit in that bag.
What are we talking about?
Yes. So I went and got one. They were on sale. I picked one up, and I could not believe how much shit you can fit in that bag right there. It's not that big, but I mean, I still had 2 compartments. I didn't put shit in, and I packed for an entire race. That was
but you got to remember, you're not full grown. So I mean, your small shoes and your small clothes.
But I had 2 pairs of small shoes. Hold on, I had 2 pairs of small shoes, so that's an adult's 1 pair. So adults, you can do the math. I had 2 pairs, my racing shoes and my Crocs for after the run. I had all my clothes, because you know when I'm done with a race how cold I am. So I had gloves and hat, and
if it's sub 70, yes, I do.
Yes, long pants, new socks, change of clothes, stuff to brush my teeth and put deodorant on, and everything. Anyway, I was just wanted to let you know because I was impressed. I knew you had all your shit in one, but I was impressed how much those. And I like the what they stand for. That
Yes, it's
you
all
know, what they do is they take remnants. Did you? I know you already knew this,
purpose.
but
Everything is
that company
repurposed.
takes remnants from. It doesn't specify exactly who, but all their material is remnants from other corporations. So instead of those corporations just putting it in a landfill, they take it and then they put packs and all that together. So
Yeah,
the one that
every
you buy,
material
like
is
you and I both
repurposed.
have, what's that?
All of it's repurposed. Every single
Yeah.
piece they use
So
is
you and I may have the
something else.
exact same backpack, but it will not be the same color pattern.
Yeah.
And that's what I mean. Anyway, I liked all that. So hey, fucker, you've got
Lake Martin's this weekend.
fuck yeah, man. You got 7
1 week
days.
from today, I'll be done.
Huh?
1 week from right now, I'll be done.
Yes, you will. What are you doing to prepare? Are you done? Are you done preparing? Are you all right? So look, I know you don't taper. You're like me.
Yep.
You're like me. You don't taper or
work out
anything
this
like
week.
that. I don't do. I was doing fucking 3,000 foot fucking 7 miles in California 2 days prior to Savage.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? I know you're gonna hit the gym and everything. What's your game plan? You just mentally preparing or what?
Yep, I'm gonna hit the gym Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. I'll do my normal little run on Wednesday. Might do a little run tomorrow. I might have time tomorrow. Just trying to get, between all my appointments and stuff, it's getting harder and harder to find time or to make time. But with the time change, it's helped a little bit.
Yep. You're gonna have to start running. You're gonna have to get up early as fuck, or you're gonna have to run in the evenings. You're not gonna have a choice.
I've been running in the evenings. The only time I got, I leave the house at 6 a.m. to go drive the crazies around.
Okay, so if you got up at 3:30,
I know I could do that. I've done that in the past, but I'm not going to bed early enough because I got other stuff going on, like car stuff, and then of course my addiction of solar and everything else. So
yeah. So elaborate on the golf cart.
Well, I got the golf cart yesterday. It's been sitting around. It's a '99 model.
Okay, keep talking. I'm listening.
And I think it's been in storage for 10 years inside. So, of course, it's got to have batteries. It's got to have probably tires. I don't know if they'll live through the process of starting moving around again. But it will be the next solar project. First thing I'm going to do is pull the old lead acid batteries out, get them recycled or whatever happens to them when I drop them off at the auto parts shop.
Is the goal still to put?
It will never be plugged into the grid.
I know
the last time it was plugged into the grid was 10 years ago, and it'll never happen again.
But is the
second thing that's going to happen is the roof is going to come off the little cover.
Yeah, it's going to be a solar panel,
and that will be one of my solar panels. So it'll be 200-watt solar panel as the cover, and that will go into a boost controller. And then I'll have to get some disposable income because I'm going to it's a 48-volt cart, so I need a 48-volt battery system.
I thought Fat and Amber was a sponsor.
I'm trying to get him in hooked up. We'll find out tomorrow when he gets to the gym if he's a player or not.
Still the goal? 48-volt motor at each tire?
No, not yet. No, we're going to go ahead.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Hey, hold on. Shut your mouth.
Okay.
First of all, we're going to get it batteries going, make sure controller's good, motor's good. And then it might get a little lift kit so we can get some real tires on it, a little clearance so we can go wherever we want to go. But since this is a 48-volt system, and when I do my iron phosphate batteries, I'm going to go ahead eventually get the same kind of system I've got house, inverter, controller, one unit, like battery, that one unit in it. So it'll be basically a generator on wheels. So if I'm doing anything that requires AC power, I can just kind of plug it into the side with my little power strip because I've got everything.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah.
So solar to an inverter, you'll be able to do it all
Mhm.
on that golf cart.
Yeah, but it's going to take a little time.
Oh,
Need to get some disposable income for that one.
yeah. Well, it's not like we have a limited amount of time on this earth. It's an infinite amount, so don't worry
It
about
is.
it. You got time.
Well, the disposable income I'm coming up with, not disposable, but the income I'm using is to build. I didn't save a picture of it. I'll send you a picture of it. I've doubled
Yeah.
the system at
Yeah, I
the
saw that.
house.
Yeah.
Yes.
Looks
Still got to
good.
clean up for these lights. They're overhead and there and on the back, plumes and stuff. But I reorganized and pulled the inverter, doubled the controller, because not this week, but next week, hopefully my structure will be here so I can put up the 18 to 20 panels in God's country. So,
Are you
the
gonna do
gym,
the loaf? The loafing shed in the back?
yeah, the gym building is already solar powered, but I doubled my capacity of output on AC voltage, and then I'll get double the capacity of solar panels. So I'll have enough to do the shop building and the downstairs, plus some circuits upstairs with what the system I've got right now currently.
Okay.
I just got to get it all put together, conduit buried and saw, so it looks like it's supposed to live here, and then Starlink's coming too in the next couple weeks. So all that might happen. So-called the week after Lake Martin spring break, I might be real busy because if I could get
Yeah,
the
but it's gonna
solar
be
system
working, man. That'll
up
be nice. Starlink
and put the Starlink on the solar system,
Hmm.
so when everybody else goes down and power it, look, this one, the fridge still works, the AC still works, the internet still works.
yeah, you're good.
Yep.
So with all the projects you've got going, have you set a timeline? Starlink by this time, golf cart by July.
The way I'm doing my projects is whatever materials I have, that's what I work on that day, because I got materials to work on my solar system today, and I got materials. I see that after we get off the podcast, I've got a threshold. I'm going to put it in the gym for that third door to the left there, the overhead door. But when it rains hard, water still comes underneath it. So I've got it laid out. I got to lay it out so I can drill it into the concrete. So I have those materials. So that's the project this afternoon.
Okay.
I can't do anything else with the solar system right now because I don't have materials. When I get the threshold done, I'm gonna yank the batteries out of the golf cart, put them in the back of the pickup so they can go to the recycler. Yep.
Okay.
So that's how I'm doing my projects now. Whatever materials I have on hand is the project I'm doing.
Yep. That's how I've been doing it.
I have to wait on a lot of stuff. I'm waiting on parts for a Ram pickup. I'm waiting on parts for a Honda. So I can't start those projects. I'm not going to start them until I have materials in hand because I have other stuff to do.
That makes sense. Be good. We're not 100% finished yet, but about 80%, 85% finished. Some of the stuff we've been starting in the back of the house. I sent you pictures earlier.
Mm-hmm.
We got oil lamps that we found when we did went out to Sonoma, California. I told you about doing the barn find, right?
Yeah, you mentioned that last week.
Well, anyway, got the oil lamps are here. I got the decorative whiskey barrel, whatever they call that, with concrete in the bottom and a 4x4.
Oh, you can't hide money.
Put the hooks in the top of it tonight.
4x4 by 10 is what, $1,500 right now?
The 4x4, and we only did 8 footers. I couldn't afford the 10, yes. But the 4x4 by 8s, where those cost me just as much as the outdoor concrete lights, oil lamps, and concrete. So I bought those 3 things in a price that I bought 2 4x4s.
I understand.
But we got all that up.
Bought 25 4x10s last weekend and had a heart attack.
Yeah, it hurts your feelings.
Mhm.
Yeah, I cut a little bit off the top of these 4x4s because I was looking for the fucking gold that was in the center. So
Well, you trimmed them off so you could like get some change back, like return. You
yeah,
returned.
I
So,
mean,
yeah,
well, I figured there was
I
some
got 2
gold in there.
inches.
I could sell it off.
There's $15, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
All right.
But that's what we did. So the back looks nice. Got cushions for the outdoor seating. I'm going to go back, and when we find one, we'll get a rug, one of those outdoor rugs, kind of to sit out there, and some pillows for the back of the chairs. And I think the only thing that's left is I am going to have to break down and get a new grill.
No, you shut your mouth.
Well, they don't make them, man. Hey, look, I keep mine clean. I bought the stainless, but the bottom of these grills, it's not. I mean, it's thin
No.
shit.
Yes.
I think we've had this one 3 or 4 years, but I bought the grill cover for it. I keep it clean, but the fucking bottom still rusts out on it.
I didn't save a picture. Huh. Oh well, I was looking for a picture. Thinking about lighting. Of God's country lighting.
Oh, you should get. Look it up. You send it to me. So pull the one up where you did at night, where you got one, especially where Miss Falcon parks.
Oh, yep.
That one looks good.
Let's get that.
Good.
I'm working on it.
So what all new equipment did you buy for your race?
For my race?
Yeah, for Lake
I need to get some stuff in this week. I got to get some more of my hydration stuff in this week. My element picture.
Did I show you what I found? I started doing that liquid IV. Dude, that shit ain't 100% cheap, but damn, is it good? Have you seen that?
That's what I got. Yeah, the liquid IV. That's what I got. I got to order some more.
Costco? Do you have a Costco membership?
No, I have an Amazon membership.
Okay. Hey, let me know if you want to. Costco's got them a 30-pack for $27 right now.
There we go. There's the lighting.
Yeah, look
all
at
DC
that.
Lighting from this charged by the sun. All this will never be on the grid. I actually turned the voltage down. I had it run 24 volts right there, and you see it's dusky dark. I backed it down to 13.8 or 14 volts, and it cut the down just a little bit, which makes it better to me. I mean, because right now it's not even dark, and you see how bright it is on the stairs.
Yeah.
So
that looks good. I'm pretty sure Miss Vulcan was extremely happy. Look at that. You built her an entirely new, I hope she knows how much you love her.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she used to park in gravel. Some of those steps were iffy, and you had everything redone and put her lights. Huh?
Mm-hmm. All
That's
the
love.
lights, yes. But now the time's changed. Now that we go to work an hour early, because the sun still comes up and down at the same time or the same rate. Mm-hmm. We just go to work an hour early. Hey, we come home now.
Speaking of that,
earlier, so she doesn't need lights when she comes home right now. We'll have to until the fall.
She needs them when she goes. Speaking of that, though,
needs them in the morning, but when she leaves, she needs them in the morning right now because we're leaving an hour early.
Right.
The sunrise is not close till 7 now. For another couple weeks, and then it'll be in the 6s and whatever.
So, what do you think of that? That they said no more. 2023, we're going to switch to daylight.
Yeah. I hadn't passed the House yet, has it? Senate.
I thought it passed them both. Yeah, passed them both. Unanimous.
Yeah. I mean, okay, that's fine. Just don't move the clocks. But nobody bitch in December when it's dark at 8 a.m. Okay? Because we're not getting up or leaving an hour later to go to work. The sun is still the same every day. It's just
it's still the same. But I'm telling you, I like it though. because
It's well,
all
look,
you're
if
doing
you need to get up and work in the sunshine, it doesn't make a damn what time the clock says. If you
It
need to get
doesn't
up,
make
you're gonna get up and go.
it shouldn't make a damn what time it is anyway. My personal opinion.
Yes.
It gives a rat's ass
Well,
what a
you just
fucking
wait.
clock says.
Here's Vulcan's opinion. This is what's gonna happen because I've been around the education system long enough now. It will be dark in the wintertime when we start picking up kids and putting them in school. The school is going to change start and finish times just like the freaking clock changing. You wait and see. It might not happen next year, but it'll happen the next year because somebody's gonna whine because everybody's in the dark. You wait. You
Yeah,
just wait. That's my prediction. Record this and see it now.
it is recording.
Start times and finish times will change.
Yeah, I'm not arguing that. I agree, 100%. 100%.
But yeah, I'm all for it. I think they should have. What they should have done is whatever time is it now. Is it 3:37? It should be 3 p.m. right now, 3:07, and leave it alone forever. Like split the difference. Go halfway in between the hour, and then like, hey, we're done.
Just leave it alone.
Yeah, leave it alone forever. I've said that for years.
Yeah, and people act like, well, you can't do that. You can't just manipulate every clock. Fuck yeah, you can. We made this shit up. We can fucking do whatever we want.
Created time.
We created
the clock as a tool, a measurement tool. It's like, hey, DC, I'm gonna meet you at 3:30. If we didn't have a clock that we invented, you'd be like, I'm gonna meet you when the sun hits that peak. Okay, got it.
Yeah,
it's just a tool. It's a time. We created time.
Yes, we did. So it would be very simple just to fucking manipulate it again. Nobody will know.
Yep.
If you changed it right now, 10 years from now, people would never know that it was changed. They would just know that they got up and it was fucking 7 a.m.
Well, they don't know now because everything changes automatically. They just pretty much go, oh, man, I lost an hour of sleep. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You're just going to work an hour earlier. Get your dumb ass in bed.
Yeah.
The Earth doesn't stop rotating. Yeah, okay.
No, the Earth does not stop rotating based on one person, no matter how much they fucking think it does.
Yeah, well. That's a deep discussion there.
It is. Anyway. So hold on. What's that?
Go for it.
All right. Two things. One. When Lake Martin hits this weekend, do you have a game plan?
I have a plan for
the race.
Plan on starting and then plan on finishing. Yes. Okay. Next.
That's why I love you. Did you get a pacer or anything, or are you just going?
Just going. There'll be enough people there. I talked to Fat Neighbor about pacing at the end. He said, call me. After we went for our big hike yesterday.
Okay.
He said, well, I can't keep up with you. I said, dude, do you understand? When I get like where I get, and he goes, well, okay. No, do you understand? It's going to be a death march at the end. He's like, hit me up. So trying to get him back in. He's highly motivated.
Is he?
Yeah. And then hopefully, there'll be people there. And
there will be, and I hate that I'm missing him. And I hope you know that. I hope you do know that I am.
Yeah. After we get done, I think we're driving up there to burn your house down. But that's fine.
It's not mine, so just let the dogs out.
Yeah, we're going to kidnap the dogs and then burn your house down.
Okay. What about Pinche Gato? What are you going to do with her?
Yeah, we're leaving all that for you.
No, what are you doing with Pinche Gato, the fucking cat? What are you doing with her?
I got you. I understand. We're going to leave that with you so y'all can live in a box down by the river.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
I'll bring you a box, though. I got plenty.
Good. As long as I got a box, I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate it. I know you're upset with me, and I apologize, but work allows me to shit indoors, and I would like to continue to do that.
Yeah, no, you don't. You really don't. You don't care.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I don't care.
You don't care.
No, I don't care. I'll shit wherever. Doesn't bother me at all. Not even a little bit.
Yeah, but that's the plan for Lake Martin. Is just to start at 6:30 and finish.
Oh, hey,
Tack it a little bit different.
got to show you how fancy I've gotten. Look at that.
You know,
I don't think so. Look, there's my bitch of a kid.
because you whine all the time. There's H in there.
My bitch of a kid. Yeah, got that. That's our
Hooked on phonics. Is that your thing now?
no, that's my
Woof,
that's
woof,
our
that's
our Sonoma trip. Hold on here. I bought this bottle. Oh my god, could have been
Don't hurt it.
Dude, I bought this bottle for the simple fact.
Yeah.
They brought this one out, and I'm like, oh, dude, I'd like to run that. It's good shit. You quiet now? You don't like wine?
I don't like whining at all. No whining.
I didn't say whining. I said wine.
Same idea to me. No,
Same idea to you? Okay.
I'm a big fan. It's not my jam.
I didn't think it was mine either. And we got out there and tried some stuff, and the one with the topographical map on it, I really, really enjoyed. I was surprised at how much I liked it.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah,
it's not my jam. I mean, I've had some I like, but I prefer just the old local, not the local, but just the plain old IPA.
Oh, I know. IPA is your favorite flavor.
Yep, good people IPA. That's it. Sponsorship opportunity. I don't have one right now, but
why not? What happened?
I'll have to get up and go get it.
Oh, you're afraid to walk away like I am?
I've got one left from the 6-pack I bought like Monday.
Wow, you're doing.
I'll go get some more here in a little bit, just because
you only went through 4 beers all week? Because you were drinking one when we first started. So I mean, 5 beers all week or no?
4.
4 beers all week?
Yeah, because I had one. Yeah, 3 all week because I had one before. I had the one here, so this will be number 3. So 3.
Nice. What about Tavern?
Oh, I did drink at the Tavern. I did bought some, and then I had one. When we went out to eat. So those didn't count them, but here at the house. But up since I guess I don't know if it's just coincidence or whatever at my Shell station up here, they went up on their price. I'm like, okay, it's because I haven't been here. It's like, stop it.
Everything. Hey, $8.55 for a 6-pack.
It's a waste.
That's why I quit drinking almost. I have been doing real well, man. I drank.
Yeah.
I've had a few today because we've been working in the backyard. But man, I drank one yesterday with chums after the race. I had one with chums and freight the night prior to the race. And I had a couple at dinner out in California. I mean, I'm doing good. I feel better too. I feel better. I'm drinking in a week what I used to drink in one night. So it's good.
I just went 0 to 10, 0 of 10 connection. Oh, I'm back. Am I back?
Yeah, you're back. You're fuzzy, but you're back.
Yeah, well, can't help that.
Can you see that?
Nope.
My house. Look at all them fuckers with no jobs.
I've got.
See them all?
Yep,
no fucking jobs.
Yeah, those two.
Mm-hmm. No jobs.
I just opened the back door and let them in a minute ago, or when we started. So they're living the dream right now.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. I got the windows open. I got the door open.
Yeah, it's beautiful here today too.
Outstanding. Yeah, I think it's I don't know. It's a blustery 72. I mean, I see you have long sleeve. Sun's out.
It's
72.
68 degrees here. Yeah, but these are thin, man. These are, I mean, the back of them's damn near see-through. These are the outdoor work shirts. They're.
So you'll put your puffy jacket on after we get off because you're dying right now.
Oh yeah, I'm a little chilly. Hey, that Sissy
inside.
Alfred lady is hitting us up again.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, you come hang out at Lake Martin this weekend. There will be no camping, but whatever.
Yeah. So what? All right. So are you pulling the
Gym
10-minute wheels up, or
no? The Suburban Gym's what we're living out of. We're going to go down Friday night and stay in a hotel just so I don't have to get up and get a full night's sleep. So when we get done with everything here Friday afternoon, we'll just head down to the grand city of Alexander and stay in the little motel and then ride over for the start at 6:30, and that way the girls, they can just live out of the Suburban. It's fine. I mean, we won't need the room for Saturday night.
You won't need it.
Yeah, but Beth's going to be, I mean, it's such a good place. She can just kind of, I don't know what she's going to do. I don't think we got it for Saturday night.
Well, she's going to want to, I know her.
She can live out of the Suburban, you know, and especially, you know, the 2 aid stations she's going to go to is Heaven Hill and Start Finish.
Right.
That's it. So, and she can drive the Suburban down there, the 2 miles down the road, and then drive back.
Ton of stuff to do. She'll be all right.
I'll put my little mattress camp mat in there. She can lay down if she wants to. And there'll be enough people there.
Well, she's going to want to see you anyway. She's not going to want to drive all the way that far just in case. She loves you. I don't know if you know that or not, but she loves you.
Oh, yeah. And she had such a good time doing the Blood Rock experience. That's the first time she's ever been part of crewing, I guess you would say, or whatever, bouncing around. So she had a great time. So she's looking very forward to it. She asked me what's my next one.
What is your next one? Blood Rock?
For 100, yes. Yeah, I'm doing the series, and then Blood Rock is my plan.
Okay. Because I'm waiting on to see if David will have permission, but if he adds that Belcher track and does it like 4 25-mile loops or something like that, I'm probably going to be back in.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. We had fun exploring. We only got on some of David's trails just a little bit after we got on over there on Belcher Drive, Catfish Lake or whatever. We took it, and then we saw where he started making a little path, and we went down it. And then I told Fat Neighbor, so we going back that way. So we just followed that little creek, and we just followed the terrain back, and that took us back to the other lake. So we saw some stuff I hadn't been seen in a while. Actually, I found, I gave Fat Neighbor, he had his little backpack. We found a glass bottle that was Diet Pepsi. I didn't take a picture of it. I gave it away yesterday. But after looking it up last night, the 10-ounce Diet Pepsi bottle was from 1966.
Worth a nickel?
I think they're trying to sell them for like $25 right now. But, well, just the fact that it was laying out there.
From 1966.
1966. I don't know how long after that. That's looking up the description of the way it had a dietary carbonated beverage, the way it was worded, no deposit, and it was a pop top. So that's as young as 1966.
Yeah.
I gave it to the lady that I went and picked up the golf cart from because showed it to her, and she's like, well, that's really cool. I mean, she's like really enamored with it. So I'm like, you want it? There you go. All I was going to do was clean it up and set it in the shop building. It's like, look at that old bottle.
Yeah. Right there it is.
Yeah, like I need more shit here. So.
All right. Hey, you've done real well. You've done real well. Thinning the herd at your
Still
place.
working on it. Yep. Still working on it.
So well, that's good. Well, I'm here this week. I leave again this weekend, going back to fucking California. Be there for a week. And then pray to God and sweet baby Jesus, I can be home for a little bit, a few weeks maybe. I am going to figure out, I'll send you dates. Got to come down to God's country, empty my storage unit. We'll work on that. So I can see you then.
Yeah, the weekend after Lake Martin, you'll be out of town. The week after Lake Martin, out of town.
Yeah, the whole week after Lake Martin. I won't be back till that Friday.
Okay. Well, that's spring break here for the schools.
That'd
So
probably be a decent week.
I don't have to go.
Let me look at
Let
me look at calendar and everything, and
but I'll be hopefully building the array. That's when the loafing shed structure is supposed to show up. Is
all right.
Earliest
Let's
it'll
work
be
on
this Friday, and then after that it'll be sometime that week, which will be perfect. So maybe standing up by itself.
All right, I'll shoot you dates, and maybe we can do a middle of the week or something podcast down there in God's country.
Cool.
Okay, I will shoot you dates as soon as I can figure that out. Come down, we'll empty the storage unit, get your shit put up. Be good.
Yep. We'll do a podcast next weekend of me trying to stay awake after Lake Martin.
Yeah, you. I'll take a
nap and I'll be fine by 3 o'clock.
Okay.
If not, I mean, it's like.
Yeah, but I'm flying to Cali, so I think I'm landing 3 o'clock. Yeah, 3 o'clock.
Local time?
Out in your time.
Okay. So
3 o'clock your time. In Cali.
All right.
Next week. All right.
All right.
All right. I got to run.
Yeah. Got more projects to complete.
All right. Okay. Love you. Bye.
Miss you more.